to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I would love it if you could subscribe. And if you're already an existing subscriber, welcome back. So today's video is going to be my update for my That's Expensive project Pan. So this is a PANtastic Ladies Collab Facebook group project and it was created by Misty. I'll make sure to leave Misty's channel below. And this project is where you try to use your most expensive items in your collection. So what you deem expensive is completely down to you and your collection. I can roll 4 things out this update, but I'm not going to be rolling anything new in because the finale for this is in December. I cannot believe next month is December, if I'm honest. It's just, I feel like this year has flown. So I'm not going to be introducing anything new. I'm just going to continue to work on the products I've still got in this project, which is 3. What I'm going to do is I will start with the products I can roll out this project, then I will talk about the products I'm still working on. So the first thing I can roll out is from Chantecaille. I think that's how you say it. And this is the Bio Lifting Cream. I wasn't quite sure to begin with what this was. When I googled it and read about it, it's a moisturiser. And I have been using this alongside the other moisturiser that is in my 50 Shades of Green, and this is really nice. It's a really nice thick moisturiser. My problem with it is it's so expensive. So expensive. I think for even just like this little 5ml here, I think it's about 30 something pound. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's about that. It's expensive. But I used this a further 9 times this update to be able to completely finish it. I scraped as much of this out as I could. I might keep this little container maybe because it could be handy. But yeah, I did enjoy this. It's not my favourite moisturiser, but it was nice to use, but I don't think I would get it again just because of the price point of it. The next thing I can roll out is my Marc Jacobs Cherryfic palette. So I did this and no pan left behind. And I only had one shade I had to use in this, which was this one here, and I did manage to use it. I used it in a look in the outer corner. I'm not the best at doing eyeshadow in the outer corner, but I give it a go. I tried it and I managed to use all of the shades in this palette. This is a beautiful palette. It's a shame that you can't get Marc Jacobs anymore because I would have really liked to pick up some more of their palettes. I do have another one in my collection, but I only have these 2. I used this one more time. Like I said, I only needed to use this, so I managed to hit my goal of no pan left behind, and this will be staying in my collection. The next thing I can roll out is my YSL lipstick in number 48. Now it does only have numbers on the bottom, but I know on the website I think it does have the names of them. So this is what this one looks like. It's a beautiful colour. I did manage to stab my nail into it, which I feel like is what always happens with me, but this is how much I have left. I have quite a bit of this to go, but I did only want to use this one 10 times. I did originally when I was bringing this in just say I was going to keep it in until the finale and see how many uses I could get on it, but then I'm working on quite a few products at the minute in different categories, so I just decided I'm going to put a 10 use goal on it because I was umming and ahhing about whether I wanted to do a 10 use goal or just keep it in anyway, so I changed it to a 10 use goal. I used it a further 4 times to get my 10 uses. This is my oldest lipstick in my collection now, so I need to focus on this next year. So I do think I'm going to be rolling this into a project next year to finish. But for now, I got my 10 use on it. It's a very, very creamy formula, so you do have to reapply it quite a lot. And then the last product I can roll out is the other lipstick I brought into this project. This is my MAC lipstick in New York Apple, and again I just wanted to use this one 10 times as well. Before I brought it into this project I hadn't used it once, so at least I've now managed to get some uses on it. Again, this is an old lipstick, so I need to start working on it, and I have a lot of it. A lot of this lipstick, so I do need to start working on this one as well, but I used this one a further 5 times to get my 10 uses. I do really like this lipstick. They're 2 very different formulas though. This one, like I said, is really creamy. This one's creamy as well, but this one is definitely longer lasting than this one, but I enjoyed using both of those. So now let's talk about the products I'm still working on. So the first one is my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. So I wanted to use this one 20 times. I used it 7 times this update, so I'm up to 17 uses. So I don't think I'm going to have a problem getting 3 uses on this. I really like this foundation. Really, really, really like this foundation. I would almost say that this is my favourite foundation to wear every day. The problem with that is it is so expensive to wear every day. If you have been wanting to try this, I would say go ahead and try it because it is beautiful. It is a very natural foundation though, so if that isn't what you're into, I wouldn't recommend this, but it is beautiful. I love it. How many times do I need to say it's beautiful? I think you kind of get the idea. I don't think I'm going to have a problem having this out by next update, and this is definitely staying in my collection. I thought I would like this when this first came out, and I do. The next thing is something I haven't started yet, and it is my Too Faced Natural Face Palette. Now, I'm not worried about this actually because I do think I'm going to be able to get my uses on this by the finale. So close to being done with one of the face palettes I've been focusing on. I do think I will be starting to use this soon. So my goal for this is to use each of the shades 2 times. I'm not sure whether all these shades are going to suit me, but I will find out. But I think this is such a beautiful palette. And also it does smell really nice, kind of perfumey. So if you don't like fragrance, I wouldn't recommend this. But I did get this last year from my sister and her boyfriend for Christmas, and I haven't even tried it yet. But I'm definitely looking forward to trying it. I'm usually a big fan of Too Faced products. I usually think that their formula is really, really good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this, but I haven't got any use on that yet. So fingers crossed by the finale, I'll have at least used it. Hopefully. And then the last product I am still working on is the Alia Skin Australian Pink Clay Mask. Now, I haven't used this mask that much. I've only used it 3 times since the last update, and I've only used it 4 times in total. This is where I'm at, so I still have a long way to go on this one. I do think I don't think I'm going to have this done by the finale. But I did only introduce this one in the 8th update. I thought I would have used this mask more by now, but I'm going to continue to keep using it. I'm hoping to get more than 3 uses over the next month, but I don't think this is going to be done. But it's okay, even if it's not done in this project, I will just continue to keep using it outside of this project and finish it that way. But I mean, this is an okay mask. My preference isn't clay masks. I much prefer a mask that's a little bit more hydrating, but I am using it. It's just I think going to take me a little bit longer than a month to finish, but I may be surprised. Maybe. So that is my update. I only have 3 products left. I do think I will have this one rolled out by the finale. I'm hopeful that my goals on this one will be reached by the finale. I don't think I'm going to have this one done, which is okay. I've really enjoyed this project. It's made me realise that my more expensive products in my collection shouldn't be just sat there for special occasions, because I'm guilty of doing that. And I feel like going forward, I'm not going to be guilty of doing that, because it's going to go off as fast as my non-expensive items, my high street items. So I'm definitely going to make more of a conscious effort going forward to use my more expensive products as well. So I hope you enjoyed this update, pretty short and sweet. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and it means the absolute world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already. And until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.